So yesterday you guys were assigned to do 5 subtraction problems with regrouping. And so today we are going to use 2 different strategies. We're going to use base 10 and number line, and we're going to practice doing addition with regrouping. And so first we're going to do our number line. So we have our problem over here. We have 47 plus 28, and it says solve using the number line. So I know that with a number line, my first step is to write my problem. So I have 47 plus 28. My next step is going to be to draw that line, and that's my number line. Then I'm going to pick a number. Now I'm going to pick the biggest number, so I'm going to pick the number on top, which is right here, because that's less that I'm going to have to draw and add. So I'm going to draw a little line down, and I'm going to write the number 47. Now I know that I need to add 28. So how many 10s are in 28? 2, that's right. And how many 1s are in 28? If you said 8, nice job. So I'm going to need to add 20, and I'm also going to need to add 8. Now what is a way that we can split up 20? We can split up 20 by drawing 20 little 1s, or I can split it up by 10 and 10. So I'm going to draw a little hump, and I'm going to put above it plus 10. And I know I need 2 of those, so I'm going to do another one, and I'm going to put plus 10. So now I need to think, okay, 47 plus 10 equals, I'll give you a second, 57. Five, 7. Alright, and so I know 47 plus 10 equals 57. Now what does 57 plus 10 equal? Good, 67. Alright, so I've added my 20, now I need to add my 8. Now there's some different ways that you can do this. You can do 8 little ones, so we can do 67 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 8 times. We know that 7 plus 3 equals 10, so I can draw a hump and do, oops, I can draw a little hump and say plus 3, because I know 67 plus 3, 7 plus 3 gives me 10, so 67 plus 3 means that's 70. And how many 1s do I have left? If I've already added 3, how many more do I need to get to 8? 5, that's right. So I can do another little hump and say plus 5. So what is 70 plus 5? 75. Alright, let's try doing this if I were to just add. If I were to just do my number line, let me go back to my pen. Alright, so if I were to just do my number line, and then the problem is still 47 plus 28, so I'm going to do 47. Okay, and I'm still going to do my plus 10 and my plus 10. So I have plus 10 and plus 10. So 47 plus 10 is 57. And 57 plus 10 is 67. Now instead of doing 3 plus 5 gives me 8, I'm going to do 8 1s. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. Do those again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I'm going to do my plus 1. All right, now let's add by 1. 67 plus 1, 68. 68 plus 1, 69. 69 plus 1, 70. 70 plus 1, 71. 71 plus 1, 72. 72 plus 1, 73. 73 plus 1 is 74. And 74 plus 1 is 75. So 47 plus 28 is 75. So we got the same answers, and we did that by splitting up our ones because we know that 7 plus 3 would give me 10, so I didn't have to draw as many ones. If we go back up here, and then we knew that there was 5 left, and I can add, skip count by 5, 70 plus 5 is 75. If you need a little bit more of a draw and an explanation, you can do the 10 plus the 10 and then plus 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 8 times, and you'll still get to the same answer. So 47 plus 28 equals 75. All right, let's go ahead and go on to the next one. We're going to do another number line, and we're going to do this using 3 digits. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my line. And I have 432. And I know this pen does not like me today. 432. Okay. And I know that I need to add 396. So that's going to be 3 hundredths. So 100, 200, 300. And I'm going to stop and I'm going to put my plus. Plus 100. Plus 100. And then plus 100. Alright, and we all know how to skip count by hundreds, so I'm not going to write the individual numbers, but we are going to skip count. So 432 plus 100 is 532. 532 plus 100 is 632. And 632 plus 100 is 732. Alright, now I need to add 90. So 732 plus 90. Alright, let's go ahead and add 732 plus 90. So we're going to draw 9 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so these are all plus 10s. And I'm just going to draw a little arrow because those are all plus 10s. So now let's count. 732 plus 10 is 742. 742 plus 10 is 752. 752 is plus 10 is 762. 762 plus 10, 772. 772 plus 10, 782. 782 plus 10 is 792. 792 plus 10 is 802. Then 802 plus 10 is 812. Nice job. Alright, so now we have 812, but are we done? No, because we still need to add our ones. So let's go ahead and add 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we have our plus 1, and I know that that is going to go all the way across. So 812 plus 1 is 813. 813 plus 1 is 814. 814 plus 1, 816. 816 plus 1, 817. 817 plus 1, 818. And then 818 plus 1 is 819. So our answer to 432 plus 396 is 819. All right, so now that we've solved using number line, let's go ahead and practice doing base 10. Now when I'm adding with base 10, do I need to draw out both numbers, or do I only need to draw out one? If you said both numbers, you're right. Go ahead and give yourself a pat on your back. All right, so let's go ahead and first, we wrote down our problem, 89 plus 37. Let's go ahead and draw those out. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Now remember to keep 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Now remember to keep your ones in that base 10 form. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to draw 37. 10, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I need to start adding my numbers together. So first I'm going to start by adding my ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now when I get to 10, what should I do? That's right, we should go ahead and bundle. Alright, so when we stop at 10, what should we do if we get to 10? Should we keep counting, or should we bundle them and then add a 10? Yes, let's bundle these. 10. Okay, and I'm going to add another 10 because I took 10 ones away and made it a 10. Now, how many ones do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 ones. All right, how many 10s do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now again, when I get to 10, I'm going to go ahead and bundle these. But I'm not going to add another 10. What am I going to add? I'm going to add a 100 block. All right, so how many 10s do I have left? I know this one's covered, but we can still count it. 1, 2. I have 2 10s left. And do I have any hundreds? I do, because I drew one. So I have 100. So my answer is 126. All right, let's try another one. 92 plus 78. And we're going to solve this using base 10. So let's draw 92. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 91, 92. All right, now let's draw 78. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, the same thing we did last time. I'm going to go ahead and switch up that color. How many ones do I have? I know I have 2 here, so we can keep counting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When I get to 10, what am I supposed to do? Bundle. And after I bundle, do I leave it alone and keep counting, or am I supposed to draw another 10? Draw another 10. How many ones do I have left? I have 0 ones left, so I have nothing left in my ones place. How many 10s do I have? Now I know I have 9 drawn up here, so I'm going to keep counting. 9, 10. When I get to 10, I'm going to bundle like I did with the ones. And I'm not going to draw another 10 because 10 tens makes 100. And I'm going to keep counting. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So I have 7 tens. And how many hundreds do I have? I have 100. So my answer is 170. And I found that out by bundling, making another 10, counting, bundling, making 100, and then adding how many of each I had left. Let's try a little bit of a trickier one. We're going to do 429 plus 139. So 10, 20, let's count again. 100, 200, 300, 400, 410, 420, 421, 422, 423, 424, 425, 426, 427, 428, 429. Now we're going to draw 139. 100, 110, 120, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139. Now let's count. I know that I have 9, so I'm going to count on. 9, 10. When I get to 10, I'm going to bundle those and add another 10. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 ones. Let's count our 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Now if I don't have 10, do I need to bundle or do I need to just count my 10s and add it to my answer? Count my 10s and add it to my answer. So I have 6 10s. And how many hundreds do I have? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So my answer is 568. All right, let's do another one. 655 plus 339. 10, 20, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 610, 620, 630, 640, 650, 651, 652, 653, 654, 655. Now let's add 339. 100, 200, 300, 310, 320, 330, 331, 332, 333, 334, 335, 336, 337, 338, 330, 37, 38, 39. Let's count. I know I have 5, so I'm going to count on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bundle these. Add another 10. And count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough to bundle, so I'm going to say that I have 4 ones left. Now let's count our 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I don't have enough to bundle, so I'm going to put a 9 in my tens place. How many hundreds do I have? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. 994. All right, so we did go ahead and we practiced using number line, and we practiced using base 10. Now for your homework today, you're supposed to be you're making 5 addition problems that involve regrouping. I would like you to challenge yourself, and I would like you to do at least one that solves using the number line. I know that's not our favorite strategy to use, but if we can practice it and perfect it, it might be a strategy that we can use in the future when it comes to bigger numbers. So let's go ahead and challenge ourselves. You can do 4 using base 10, but I would like you to try doing 1 addition problem that involves number line.